Welcome back, my dear students of class 10th. And today in the class of biology, you will be able to learn the topic of sexual reproduction. And in sexual reproduction, you will learn the reproductive system, in female. Female reproductive system is so complicated system as it performs the process of reproduction of new individual inside it. So let us start the reproductive system, structure and physiology of it. My dear student, you see here that this is the unique structure of female reproductive system, and this is the end part of the fallopian tube. This is the end part of the fallopian tube, which is carrying ovary, and on the other side you see it something like this. These finger-like projections are present in the fallopian tube. This is fallopian tube or oviduct. It is also called oviduct. And inside it, this is ovary, and this ovary is the organ that is for the production of ovum. So the ovum gets produced here inside it, and this ovum, on the maturation, it will be trying to come out from this ovary. This is ovary, this is fallopian tube, and the matured ovum come into the fallopian tube, either maybe one or maybe two, on both sides. So you see the detailed structure of this female reproductive system, and in this female reproductive system, this is the intra-abdominal. And this intra-abdominal structure is designed for the reproduction of new individual, new baby. So this is the matured ovum. This is the ovum. So this is fallopian tube, FT of anther. So this is found in the both sides of the body, and this will be the uppermost structure of the female reproductive system, which the thick lining of the uterus. This is the thick lining of the uterus, and this uterus get open into the fallopian tube. This uterus get open into the fallopian tube, and this is uterus. So my dear students, female reproductive organ that is having the uterus, and this is the copulatory organ. Female copulatory organ, that is vagina. This is the female copulatory organ, and in this diagram you are looking here about the process of fertilization which takes place inside it, where sperm come and sperm try to fertilize the mature ovum. So this female reproductive organ, female reproductive system is consisted of a pair of ovary on the both side and a pair of fallopian tube that is on the both side, which join together in the middle part that is called uterus, and this uterus is the place for the, this is the place, and this place is for development of new baby. So this ovum when get mature, that is by the oogenesis, which is a gametogenesis in this process, and that is controlled by the estrogen. This oogenesis controlled by the estrogen, and the mature ovum, it comes into the fallopian tube, where fertilization takes place as a result of the copulation. When sperm come into it and it try to fertilize the ovum, mature ovum, and after fertilization, this ovum converted into zygote. And it come at the place of uterus, where it gets planted. In the uterus, it gets planted. Okay, it gets planted here. My dear students, let us know the two hormones are there. Number one, this is the estrogen, which is for the initiation of the oogenesis, that is the gametogenesis in the female, and on the maturation of the ovum come here for the fertilization. And when zygote form, this zygote get planted at the uterus, and in this process, for the nourishment of this zygote and planted zygote, there will be another hormone, and that is called progesterone. And this progesterone helps in the nutrition of this newly formed zygote as well as the planted zygote in the uterus till the formation of new placenta. So these two hormones are there. One is for initiation of the oogenesis in the ovary, and another that is secreted by the fallopian tube, and it come into the system so that the food material get synthesized over here for the nourishment of this newly zygote, and planted zygote here till the formation of new placenta. My dear student, placenta is the tube by which the newly developing baby will get connected with the mother's uterus, and that is the medium for the supplying the nutritional material along with the blood of the mother to the baby in the uterus. So uterus is the part where there will be the development of new fetus, and in this process, complete process is will take that is more than 9 months. 9 months means 270 days, 270 to 300 days will be taken for birth of a new baby. My dear student, this is the process of reproducing the new individual by the female, and as far as this birth control is concerned, so let us understand about the birth control by this diagram itself. If in the surgical procedure, if the fallopian tube gets cut, if a cut is there in the surgical procedure and it gets sealed here, then there will be no flow of the male gamete and ovum, so the chances of fertilization will be 0 here, and this process is called tubectomy. So tubectomy is the female surgical procedure for the birth control of the new baby, for the birth control of the human population. Therefore, my dear student, you have to understand about this detailed structure of the female reproductive system, and since this is the urogenital system and the urinary system that is connected with this female reproductive system, so both are the common, and the new baby will be born here. My dear student, this is all about the female reproductive system, and this is an outline diagram of the female reproductive system, and later on in the next video we will see some more about the birth control as well as the reproductive health of the female. Dear student, let us have some questions. Where does fetus get developed? That is in the uterus of the female. What is the function of the progesterone? The function of the progesterone is to take care of the newly formed zygote and planted zygote till the formation of placenta. What is the function of estrogen? The estrogen is secreted into the ovary, and it initiates the process of oogenesis or gametogenesis in the ovary, so that ovum can be formed. Where does fertilization takes place in the female reproductive part? The fertilization takes place in the fallopian tube or oviduct in the female reproductive part. Where does placenta arise? From which place placenta arise? Placenta arise from the uterus, which is a thick wall structure, which is a thick wall endometrial structure. And my dear student, one more thing that I would like to add here, that if the fertilization does not take place, then this ovum, all the ova get died, and it will be thrown out from the body at the end of the periodic cycle, that is up to 22 and 28 days, along with the endometrium. This is called endometrium. So from endometrium content and dead ovum get thrown out in the last time of the periodic cycle, so that a new periodic cycle will start in the female from 1st to 14 days. That is the formation of ovum and maturation of ovum. Here student, What is tubectomy? Tubectomy is a surgical procedure by which the fallopian tube get cut and sealed so that fertilization cannot take place. So my dear students, these are all about the female reproductive part and important questions related to this. And later on in next video you will see about the birth control, detailed study about the birth control and reproductive health. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.